Hey y'all, it's Lori here from the Red Rooster Kitchen. Just gonna show you what I eat in a day. That's what this video will be about today. So I usually eat my first meal about noon, sometimes between 11:30, 12:30. Sometimes it's a little bit later, but this is about the average time that I'll have my first meal of the day. So anyway, I'll show you what I got going here. Okay, y'all, for my first meal of the day, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I usually have a sausage and cheese wrap, but today I'm going to use one of the leftover biscuits from my chocolate gravy and biscuits video. And I'm going to do, I've got some ham pieces frying, just on low in the skillet. That is Farmland's ham pieces that I like to buy. I'm going to use some Sargento cheese, and I'm going to do just an egg yolk. I have developed a little bit of an egg allergy. So anyway, I'm going to test that out again today. I think maybe it's the egg whites, not sure. So anyway, I'm going to add an egg yolk to my breakfast sandwich, and we'll put that together just in a few minutes. Okay, I've got a egg yolk frying. I'm going to fry that up. I added a little bit of Redmond's real salt and some pepper to it. So we're going to fry that up and add it to my breakfast sandwich this morning and see what happens. Okay, y'all. I've got my breakfast sandwich put together here. I toasted up one of my biscuits that I had left over. Fried a little ham pieces, some Sargento cheddar cheese, one egg yolk, and a little bit of mustard. And the biscuit is 2 carbs, and that's all I'm counting. So we're good to go for breakfast or brunch or lunch, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, here we go. Okay, y'all. This is my first meal for the day. And later on, I'll probably show you what I'm going to have for a snack. And then my evening meal, and maybe even what I'm drinking throughout the day. So anyway, we'll see you in just a bit. Okay, y'all, I had my ham and cheese and egg biscuit for my first meal today, and surprisingly I did okay with just the egg yolk, so I am super excited about that. Haven't been able to eat eggs in a while, so that was very exciting for me. So right now it's about 4:45, so I'm gonna have a late afternoon snack. I'm gonna have an Atkins triple chocolate bar. This is the first time we've tried these and we really liked them. We've been able to eat these doing low carb and keto, and they haven't affected us, and we've stayed in ketosis, and actually now we're just maintaining what we've done over the last little over a year. So anyway, we've been able to have these just as a snack, and that works for us. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And I've just made myself a hot cup of chamomile tea, and I'm going to drink that and just enjoy that with this snack. And then in just a little while, probably about an hour or so, I'll do what I'll have for my evening meal. I have an eating window of anywhere from 11:30 till about 6:30. Sometimes I might go a little bit later. Sometimes I might go a little bit earlier, just depending on what's going on for the day or where we're at. So anyway, see you in a bit. Okay, here we are. I'm ready to cook my evening meal. I'm running a little bit later than I normally would go, but like I said earlier, sometimes I just have some things going, and today I did. So, and that's okay. So what I'm gonna have tonight is a burger. I'm gonna use the Market Fresh or Market Side Butcher Never Ever grass-fed ground beef that I picked this up at Walmart. It's 80 lean and 20 fat, and that's what I like to use. Okay, I've already got 4 ounces here ready to press, but I'll go ahead and show you. We got this little scale here at Walmart. It's like $14. It works really well. You can do it just however you want to do it, in ounces, grams, just however you like to do it. I'm gonna lay this up here and push tear on that and get it reset to 0. There we go. Okay, and let me see here. Let me go my paper towel. I'm gonna get my hands on that again. Set that there. And now it's weighing at 3.8, so close enough. Anyway, all right, we're gonna put that in the press here. We're gonna get that pressed down. I've had this press for a long time. I have no idea where I got it. Don't remember. It just works really well. Makes really good burgers. All right. I think that's flattened out pretty good. Makes a pretty good patty. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper. You put whatever seasonings you like on yours. I just do a little bit of salt and pepper. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of garlic salt or garlic powder. I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Just a little bit of garlic powder. Maybe just a little bit of onion powder. I don't eat a lot of stuff on my burgers, so I like to flavor them up a little bit. Okay, and we're just gonna take this out. I'm gonna drop it in here in the air fryer really quick. There, pop right out. Get this going. I've already got it set where I want it. Alright, we're just going to let that run there, and now I'm going to make my side. And tonight I'm just in the mood for some tortilla chips and some fresh made guacamole, low carb style, my style. Okay, I've got a couple of avocado here that I picked up, and we're going to cut these open. Let's see. Just kind of roll it around. Get that split apart. Not too fancy about it. Pop that out of there. Let me grab a spoon. Just gonna spoon that out. I'm gonna do the whole avocado tonight. Sometimes I just like to slice up half of an avocado. Sometimes with my breakfast, and just put salt and pepper on it and slice it up and eat it like that. So good. All right. Got those cut in half, and I'm just gonna mash these up a little bit. I use this little masher for everything. I want my go-to tool in this kitchen. I like my guacamole a little bit chunky. Now, sometimes if I had some, I might would add just a few little pieces of tomato in there, something like that, but most of the time I don't. All right, I've got that mashed up the way I want it there. And all I'm gonna do to this is add some seasoning. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper, a lot of pepper, a little bit of salt, a little dash of garlic powder, onion powder, like to add a little bit of everything bagel seasoning. Picked this up at Aldi. This is a new one. Get that open. I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit of that on there, not a lot, I just like a little bit. And just for a little bit of a pop, not a lot, just maybe a little sprinkle of some crushed red pepper. Again, not a lot. Okay, got that. I think I'm gonna get a spoon again. Okay, I'm just gonna give that a little mix. It's really just gonna be enough for me, just a serving. All right, and to that we're gonna add just a little squeeze of lime. Stick her off, go in there. Do just a little. I don't like it real heavy. Okay. I think that's good. We're just gonna mix that up. There you have it. I've got just a little serving of fresh guacamole. Okay, we're gonna set that aside, cover it up. And while my burger is finishing cooking, I'm going to get my chips made. Sometimes I can eat that with pork rinds, but sometimes I like to use tortillas and make little chips with my tortillas. This is what we're gonna do. I've already got these started cutting up here. What I do is I'll take a tortilla and I'll slice it. Let's see, I got 6 slices here, and then I'll take these and just stack them on top of each other, like that, that, and then I'll get a slice. I think I'm just going to slice those together. Okay, here we go. All right, there, there, there. All right, that makes a serving for one person. You can cut them smaller, or you can cut them bigger if you want to, either way. All right, I'm gonna melt this. This is a little bit of bacon grease. I'm gonna melt this in the microwave, and then I'm gonna put some seasonings in this, and we're gonna swirl those around in there, and then we're gonna bake them in the microwave. That's only gonna take about 30 seconds, and then we'll be ready to go. I've got these laid out here on a microwavable plate, on a paper towel. They're all seasoned, and I'm just going to pop them into the microwave. It usually takes about a minute, and they're ready to go. We'll let those get done, and we'll go from there. Okay, y'all. There we have it. I have a grass-fed hamburger patty, about 4 ounces, Sargento sliced cheddar cheese on a Healthy Life keto bun. It is 1 carb for that bun. And then we have our Mission tortilla chips that I made by just cutting it into pieces. So that's going to be 3 net carbs on the tortillas. They're just seasoned with some bacon grease, salt, pepper, and put in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. That's what it took tonight. I've got just a little bit of Hughes sugar-free ketchup, which is what we love. This stuff is delicious, and when we see it, we buy probably a couple bottles at a time because it disappears so quick. So anyway, this is what we use, and they have barbecue sauce as well. And then just a little bit of mustard, got my fresh guacamole made that I'm excited about tonight to eat with my chips. And that's my low-carb keto meal for this evening. So, hope you like this video. If you do, give us a like and a share. Please subscribe and just help us out. And hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.